Hi, everyone. Today I'm going to walk you through your Intro to Film Day number 2 assignment. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to share my screen with you as usual so that you can follow along with me as I'm going through your assignment. So when you enter or when you open up your assignment, you're going to see we're continuing on with film. We're continuing to use TEAC 5C, which is to identify production elements of theater, film, television, and other media. So this week we're looking at what makes film what it is, what makes it a film, and also how does it compare to theater? What is similar, what is different about the two different types of performance and storytelling? And so you're going to start off by entering your basic information as we usually do, your email, I can't spell my own name, your email, your name, and your theater class period, which should be one of these 4 periods. Then you're going to click next. Once you get onto our warm-up page, you'll see we have a song for you to use. And so, what a mess. And so I'm going to mark our stretches that we normally do in our class routine. As always, if you're not able to do those stretches, you are of course welcome to do any other stretches that you would like to do, including neck rolls. These are all ones that you can do at your seat. Shoulder rolls, maybe isolate them. Any other type of arm stretching. Right now I'm doing like an over the head stretch, stretching side to side, as well as to the back. I'm gonna do one where I lean over my chair here. You can do some arm circles, so I'm gonna demonstrate that for you right now. Little ones and big ones. And then you can go both backwards and forwards with that. Any just, little movement that you can do at your seat to get the blood pumping, wake your body up a little bit. Then you will choose 3 of your facial stretches. So you'll start off with some deep breathing. Sorry, guys. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And remember to use big, deep breaths. Then you'll continue on with your jaw massage. So you'll start in small circles back by your ears, work your way down towards the front by your chin. And then also big face and little face. So big face and little, big and little. Very good. You can do any of the other stretches that are listed there, but those are the 3 big ones that we usually do for class. And then you'll choose a couple of tongue twisters to say, such as toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, red leather, red leather, yellow leather, rubber baby buggy bumpers, rubber baby buggy bumpers, rubber baby buggy bumpers. And just say them a few times. So I'm typing the names in the box, and then I'm going to hit next. When you get onto our daily activity page, you're going to see we're continuing to review what film is. Remember, film is a type of storytelling, a type of performance that is captured forever because it's a recording. And it's going to include acting, vocal work, or animation. Technical elements such as light, sound, and costumes. Those are the things they have in common with theater. And then, of course, because you are using a camera to create this artwork, you're going to have the added benefit or the extra ability to use different camera shots, angles, and other effects. And so you're going to answer based on what we talked about yesterday and just your own thoughts. What do you think are some of the biggest differences between performing for theater and film? Or just in general, what are the big differences between theater and film? And so today we're going to continue to talk about film genres. We talked about our first 3 yesterday, which were action adventure, documentary, and science fiction. And then today we're going to be moving on to some more genres. So we're going to be doing animated, the next 3 of them, which are animated, drama, thriller/horror, and comedy today. And so our first genre is animated. As you can see with the little Mickey Mouse, you want to think Disney, Pixar, DreamWorks Studio, these big animation houses. And so animated films are films that are usually cartoons. Even if they are about people, their bodies are going to be cartoon-like. and are going to be animated either by digital means through a computer or other program, or hand drawn. We do have hand drawn cartoons, especially older cartoons. You want to think like the original Disney movies, so like Little Mermaid, Lion King, Beauty and the Beast. Before the live action versions of all those movies, they had the cartoon versions, and those were all hand drawn animation. These films are meant to be enjoyed by the whole family, especially kids. A lot of people would argue or would say that maybe they're just for kids, but no. Usually there are some jokes that are in these films that are meant for adults. There are elements. There's usually adult characters in the cartoons, and so like it's meant to draw in the whole family, not just kids. And usually these animated films end with some kind of a happy ending. I think it's very rare. I can't think of a single movie or animated movie that I've watched that has ended with like a sad ending. Sad stuff does happen sometimes in these animated movies, but usually the ending is like a happy tale ending, kind of like a fairy tale ending. And so, what you'll do is you'll tell me what are some of your characteristics of animated films. And then we're going to watch a film trailer or a film preview for Disney and Pixar's Up. A lot of you may have seen this movie before. It's very popular. It's one of my favorite Disney movies. And so you'll take some time to watch that trailer. Remember, you can get to open up in an tab.
Good afternoon. Are you in need of any assistance today, sir?
He's so cute. If you are not able to watch it, sorry, I'm clicking between tabs. If you're not able to watch it in the player for whatever reason, if you have a phone or other device around you, you can always go on YouTube and just search for the title of the video so that you can watch it. So you're going to tell me your question for this one is, have you ever seen this film before? What is it about, or what do you think it's about based on the trailer? Our next film genre number 5, is going to be drama. And so just like you see in the little picture, you see some kids watching a movie and they're quite sad. One's crying, the other one has a sad face. Oh, the other one's crying too. They're both crying. And so that's something that's important to remember with the drama genre. Dramatic films or films that fit into this category are usually pretty sad or tragic. They're usually about someone, a human, uh, regular person having a difficult time or going through something hard. And the audience gets to, usually in a drama, it's all about that main character. You get to see into their whole life, all of their problems, and all of their relationships, and how all of those things contribute to the story. And so you'll answer, what are your characteristics of dramatic films? And then we are going to watch a preview called The Pursuit of Happiness. This is a very old movie. I can't believe I'm saying that because I mean it's not that old, but it's for you guys. I think it's old because it came out when I was pretty young, and so it's going to be, this one is actually, this drama is actually based on a true story. It's based on a real person and his life story, and so when you watch the trailer, you'll get to see a little bit of that, and you'll get to see, what are some of the struggles and things that he goes through. And then your question, your reflection question that you're answering for that trailer is an opinion question, which is, do you like watching sad or dramatic movies? Why or why not? And then our last genre that we're going to talk about today is the thriller or horror genre. And so these are films, just like it sounds with the titles, they're films that are scary. Usually these films are going to feature monsters, ghosts, demons, other kinds of creepy characters. It's a movie where bad stuff is going to happen. People are going to be afraid. People are going to be getting terrorized by these ghosts or monsters. People might die or get injured in the course of the film. You just know bad stuff is going to happen. A lot of times, these movies are usually more directed at adult audiences because Obviously, the older you get, the more life experience you have, the less likely you are to get, scared and like mentally scarred by what you're watching. Usually, horror movies, because they're so scary and because they cause such a reaction, usually the horror films are like PG-13 and up, rated R, like I said, made for adults for the most part. Now, that doesn't mean that as a kid you can't watch them or you can't enjoy them, but that's how it goes. And so you're going to answer what are your characteristics of horror or thriller films? And then you'll watch an example of a horror movie trailer here. I think some of you, just based on the still image, might be able to tell which horror movie it is, but you can watch this trailer. Again, if you do not want to watch this trailer, if you're someone who's easily scared, it is okay. You do not have to. I don't want you to feel like you are forced to watch it. And so this one, that's why I made your question one that you can tell without watching it, because I don't want you to be afraid if you're someone who's afraid of scary movies. And so who or what is the scary character in the film trailer? Basically, who's the villain? Who's the scary character in the trailer? And so the last question that you'll answer today is your exit ticket question, which is, what types of films did we explore today? And so you'll check off the ones that we did today. I'll give you one of them. Animated was the first one, and then now you can think of the other two. Once you're done, you'll click submit, and then that's it. You're done for today. I hope this video was helpful to you. Remember, you can always reach out to me on Google Classroom comments, Remind text message, or by popping in on our live sessions during the day. All right, well, that's it for today, everyone. Remember, today is a great day. You're in control of you, and every day is a great day to try your best. I'll see you all in our next video. Bye.